What is going first, and welcome back to the Director of Football Journeyman with me, FoggyPlays, on FM21. Today, we're taking on Bayern Munich in the POKAL final, and we're taking on Juventus in the Champions League final. Could we end this season with the Bundesliga title, the POKAL, and the Champions League, and end the series? Here's hoping. If you do want to like the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, because the more interactions, the better. Right first, so as I said, Bayern Munich in the POKAL, Juventus in the Champions League. I'm wearing my Borussia Dortmund jersey, which obviously you're not going to be able to see properly because I have a green screen, and yellow and green yellow doesn't do very well in front of a green screen. But we're going to jump into the POKAL. I had a chat with the lads before the game, and everyone seemed pretty happy with what I said. I said, you don't get to play in a Champions League final or a POKAL final every day. Stevie Gay was given out to me. So Stevie Gay, to be fair, wasn't much of a player this season. He's going to be sitting this one out. We have a couple of injured players as well. Kranz still not recovered from his injury. Juric and Shu also injured, and Jabbar Salim. So that's two of our right backs and two of our central midfielders who are unavailable for today's game, which is delightful. So we have Sainz in goal, Bengo Texea and Delhay as our wingbacks, Volkart and Van den Berg as our central defenders, Ferreira and Bellingham starting in midfield. Bellingham can only play 45 minutes, so that's not ideal. But we do need him for the Champions League, and we need him for this game because we only have two central midfielders in the team. Lemon, Nicolas Garcia and Tomas behind Gitarik up front. Regelio sits this one out because he's struggled recently, so I'm kind of hoping that he can. Three players are happy to be back in the team. He's going to potentially come off the bench. We'll have to see. If we lose both these games, I'm going to be so sad because this will be the first time I've won. This is my first POKAL final in FM21. Trophy on the line? Yeah. This is my first POKAL final of FM21. I struggled to win the POKAL in FM20, even though I did 11 seasons. Oh, Parentian starting up front. Ex-player starting up front for Bayern. Yeah, we struggled in FM20 as well. That's not what I wanted to do. To win the POKAL. I'm not sure why, because you would expect the POKAL to be a walk in the park. We never really had a walk in the park with it. We struggled quite a bit, but what can you do? Hopefully we can rewrite the wrongs in FM21 that were dealt to us in FM20. But then again, we've already lost one Champions League final in this series. We lost two in the beta, so it's been a hard time for us. But 18 minutes in, Vincent van den Berg has put us one up against Bayern in the POKAL. Let's go. Let's go. I also have I feel like I have to sneeze, so apologies if it sounds strange, but we are one up. Cucurella, Parensen. I feel like he's going to be a deeper lying striker. Gitarik, that was not a great attempt at a pass. Delhay misses out on winning the ball back, and ex Borussia Dortmund player Bino Gittins puts the ball into the back of the net. I don't want to watch it again because that was shocking defending. Instant highlight straight from the kickoff. We're passing it around in the back. Ferreira gets it forward and loses the ball frustratingly. Prenson. Oh, that's two ex Borussia Dortmund players linking up. I was hoping that would be our highlight. Oh no, there's another one. 27 minutes in, or in the 27th minute. Bayern have the ball again. Parenson's through, and he's just put that one wide. Oh, he's a pressing forward, so he's a little bit deeper than what we would play. He's really up for it today. Even though he says he loves me, he really wants to win this POKAL. The final last year was Bayern again. then yeah. The POKAL final last year was a Bayern Munich Borussia Dortmund game as well. We are going to berate the lads because we are doing horrendously. It's 4-1 before halftime. That is what you want. So we're just going to go and mark everybody, press everybody, tackle hard, show onto their weaker foot. Is there anything we can do tactically? Have I gotten this so wrong? Well, I obviously have, but we're going to go a bit more direct. I was going to say hit early crosses, but can't really do that. Do we distribute to the playmaker? And maybe we force them inside, because they've a lot of their chances have come from the wing. So if we just keep them narrow, maybe that'll stop it. We haven't actually done the force the players in narrow at all this season. So this will be a new way for the players to play. Lemon's shot gets blocked. Del Hay gets it across. Bengo Texea. Bellingham. Garcia. Salvador Thomas. Oh! Salvador Thomas from the left wing almost won the top goal scorer of the season. Obviously he didn't, because he didn't score in the final game. But I am not impressed. I'm just going to point my finger at everybody and be like, I'm disappointed with everything that you're doing. Everything is really bad. You're playing horrendously, lads. Come on. If this is what the Champions League is going to be like, I'm going to be... Oh, Ferreira's been sent off. I'm supposed to take Bellingham off. It's all going wrong. Alright, Garcia, you can sit there. And who do you recommend? A car? Yeah, I was kind of thinking a car. So a car... Oh. This just got very, very difficult. Yeah, I think we leave it at that for now. We see what happens. And we're just going to berate the lads again. I can't believe Ferreira got himself sent off. So we're going to lose the POKAL final. It's going to keep berating them until they score. If Bayern score, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, okay, we got lucky. Garcia hit the post. This is not how I envisioned the POKAL going, as you might imagine. Right, 70 minutes in, we haven't really done anything. So we're just going to chuck it all. It's like throwing shit at a window. Let's see what sticks. Throwing shit at a window? Is that a saying? I don't know. That's what we're going to do anyway. We are going to take off Salvador Tomas and move our strike force around a little bit. We're going to set you to an inside forward, actually. Advanced playmaker. Why not? We're already losing. Might as well just see what happens. Guitaric's not having a great game. Lemon's having a mare of a game. Look, we bring on Carlos Barros and just move him to inverted winger. We're playing the old 4-4-1. Lemon is struggling and isn't playing well. You should think about replacing him with Chukwueze. Set team mentality to very defensive. What is the point in going very defensive? Gruff, what is the point in going very defensive? We're losing by 4 goals. It's attack or nothing. Bring the keeper up for set pieces. Okay, we got a set piece. Gaderick gets it to Beng Texea. Just about manages to keep a hold of the ball. Can we get a second? Gets it across. I should have started Regelio. I should have started Regelio. I set this team. I picked this team yesterday. Before turning it off, I was like, this is the team I'm going to start against Bayern. I should have changed it. Alright, we're going to break them again. Nothing. Why would you show me there's a potential highlight and then do nothing? Ah. Alright, so we've already lost one cup final. I'm going to throw my water bottle. Lemon. Terrible performance. Tomas. Terrible performance. Ferreira. Disappointed. I wish I could be like angry at the players. Be like, hey, useless. What the fuck? You were not good enough. Vincent van der Berg, I'm pleased with how you did. To be fair, he wasn't the worst player on the pitch. Signs, not pleased. Anyone else want to shout at? I think I shouted at everybody who needed it. Not okay. That's still unmotivated or demotivated him. That's. I know we're going to be. I hope Kranz is back for the Champions League final. I think it's a week away. A week away. Right, fellas. So, Champions League final time against Juventus. We have had words with the players. The words did not go down very well with the lads. So I'm hoping that they win it to spite me more than anything. If we do win the Champions League final today, it is the end of the series. So if you're enjoying the series, you probably don't want us to win it, but I want to win it. Unfortunately, Kranz has failed his fitness test. He's not recommended to be selected. He's just going to sit on the bench because we don't really have anyone else. If you look at the team, the only player that is registered that isn't in the team for today is Stevie Gay, because he is a troublemaker. So he's going to sit this one out. Signs start. It's pretty much the exact same team that started against Bayern Munich in the POKAL final, except Gaderick has moved over to the right wing. Regelio is going to start up front because Lemon played horrendously in that last game. And like I said, everyone else is sitting on the bench. So we're going into this game. Jude Bellingham is supposed to only play 45 minutes. It's the final game of the season. We just throw him out and make him play the full 90 if absolutely necessary. And I'm already considering a 4-2-4. That was something that I was quite close to doing anyway, but we're not doing it just yet. De Ligt and Nuhin Perez starting in central defence for them. Ruben Neves as their, I'm guessing, defensive midfielder, because they generally play with a defensive midfielder. Kang-in Lee used to be a Borussia Dortmund player, if I am not mistaken. The Ferland Mendy, Alan Velasco. There's some very good players. I know Alan Velasco from previous saves that I've done, where he's been a player of mine. Never really given him too many chances. I think the most I've ever played him was like 20 games in one season. But we're going to jump ahead into the game, give the lads a bit of encouragement. Hopefully, like I said, they win this to spite me. Actually, no, they're playing Neves in central midfield. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. Interesting. Salvador Thomas has already picked up a slight knock. And Lee puts the ball over. We're a little bit on. I was going to say under the cosh, but it's 2 shots each, 1 on target each. Gatarek gets a corner in, but it's not a great corner. Van der Berg finds Salvador Thomas. Penalty? No. Oh, Ferreira's picked up the loose ball. Salvador Thomas, he hit the crossbar. Salvador Thomas may have suffered a tight calf. I'm chatting away to whoever is the Juventus manager. Chatting shit. Salvador Thomas puts it wide again. This is, yeah, we've had chats with the players leading up to the game. Did not go well. The players were not happy. Van der Berg does head the ball away though. We almost won the ball back. Was that Regelio and Sainz both picked up injuries in the week between the POKAL final and this game. But Juventus had to play a game 4 days ago, I think it was, and that was a terrible clearance. And thankfully Sainz is awake to the danger. pushes the ball behind for a corner. Gitaric and Garcia are both having very, very poor games. I'm going to get the lads to play the ball into the box, or work the ball into the box. See if that'll make any bit of a difference for us. Ferreira dives in for a tackle. Maybe he's not learnt from the Bayern Munich game. Don't get himself sent off. We're going to demand more right before halftime. Not made any difference. But we have a throw. Del Hay. Big throw in. Oh, it's blocked. Ferreira, what are you going to do with it? Finds Volkart. Why is Volkart? That's just poor set piece positioning. Like, why is my centre back on the right wing? Regelio, oh, that was quite nice build up play. Just a poor shot at the end of it. We've gone into halftime 0-0. I'm going to thrash my arms and say I'm far from pleased. But to be fair, I am. I'm far from pleased. And I'm going to say that I am disappointed with your finishing. Do we make... Actually, pop you over there. You can be a complete forward, buddy. Regelio can be an advanced forward. Yeah. And Jude Bellingham, just stay on the pitch for a little while longer. It's the last game of the season. If he struggles in the internationals with England, don't really care. I want to win the Champions League. Jude Bellingham is an important player. Garcia, that was a nice idea. Really poor execution. So we're going to chuck a bit of encouragement, and Sainz gets beaten. Korosek scores for Juventus. We are 1 down. Less than 30 seconds into the second half. Another highlight straight from the kickoff. Volkart to Jude Bellingham. Vandenberg, Ferreira, back to Bellingham. Boolingham. Thomas. Interesting. Nicolas Garcia puts it in the back of the net. I thought he was offside. I'm not going to complain. Instant reply. 1 minute, not even a minute later, we've put the ball in the back of their net. The Amsterdam Arena is going mental. Garcia hits it off one of the defenders. Regelio hits one of the defenders. And Garcia puts it in the back of the net. I think it was De Ligt was the second defender to get the ball to hit him. So it must have been Perez that had the first block. Juventus do win the ball back after a poor clearance by Del Hay. That was a very, very, very questionable pass back to the goalkeeper, but we've gotten away with it. Gitaric somehow managed to get past this man. Regelio. I did consider not starting Regelio for today's game again. He's come on. This second half has gone insane. Everyone seems to just be like, yeah, let's just get the ball forward. It's 48 minutes. We scored 3 goals in the second half already. Well, there's been 3 goals in the second half. Not even 5 minutes in, and we've already had 3 goals. Sainz fighting Gitaric, Ferreira. Back to Volkart. Big ball forward. Bengo Texea whips it across Regelio. Telling Regelio that I was not happy with his finishing has made a huge, huge difference. That's what you need to do. That is what you should be doing. Telling your players they're not doing well enough. And they come out in the second half and they want to prove you wrong. 10 minutes into the second half, there has been 4 goals scored. That was nice play by Bengo Texea to run up the wing when Tarek was in his position. I don't care that Del Hay is 1 yellow card away from a suspension. It's the Champions League final. We have literally no reason to swap him out. Alright, we're going to make a change. Garcia has actually played rather well, so we're going to just pop him back. We're going to take Bellingham off because Jude is rather tired now. Is he? Not really, he's just playing poorly. We're going to bring Lemon on. Lemon on. Sounds like Lebanon. He's coming off. We're going to bring... Do we really want to make any more changes? Not right now, I don't think. We leave it as it is for the time being. Yeah, we leave it as it is for right now. Then maybe make a couple of substitutions with about 5-10 minutes to go. We've dropped a bit of praise, but Regelio's headed the ball away. Gitaric picks it up. running down the wing that he's not used to. It's like, what is this side of the pitch? We've won a penalty. Surely we've won a penalty. Surely we've won a penalty. Let me just get my fire glasses. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Penalty. Told you. Fire glasses never lie. Regelio steps up, take said penalty, and the keeper manages to get a save to it and manages to catch it before Regelio could get to it. I still feel like he can get a Champions League final penalty or a hat trick. We're going to bring on Carlos Barros for Tomas because Tomas has just been useless today. And I'm going to take Volkart off for Keles. That is, we can only make 3 substitutions in the final. I remember correctly. There's not like a weird rule 11 years into the future. No. Where you can make like 15 substitutions at halftime. Imagine if you could make 15 substitutions. You can have 12 players on the bench, but you can only bring 50. You can bring 15 players on. Ferreira! Oh, how did he miss? It was a literal open goal. I'm going to drop a bit of praise. Not sure what that highlight was. But it does not matter. We have won the Champions League. The series is over. You can all go home. We won the Champions League. The end of the series. That's it. We're done. We are done. We are going to holiday ahead a couple of years just to see how the Borussia Dortmund team gets on. We're going to do an episode where we look at all the clubs we've managed and see where they are in the world. I've kept an eye on a couple of them. Wigan got relegated. They're in League 2 now, which, you know, Simon Grayson was the manager, so it makes sense. Science is going to do a cartwheel. Come on, cartwheel. Ayo! Imagine, like, FM should have a thing where, like, the player can fall over and end up, like, breaking their wrist or something. That will be, like, you're not going to be able to do a cartwheel every time and it'd be perfect. So, the players are delighted. We've won the Champions League. Next episode is just going to be an end of season review, and we'll have a look at all the different clubs that we've managed and have a look to see what happened in some of the other leagues around the world. Is there a crazy team winning the Premier League? There's not. But like Huddersfield, for example, I think they're in League 2. So we'll have a look through some of the divisions. I'll see if I can find interesting ones. And we go from there. But we've won the Champions League. We've done a double, 17.36 million for winning the Champions League final. A whole bunch of 26 medals. 26 medals. Like Mecca came off the bench once. Amanov is playing in Brazil right now. I'm going to have to ship one over to him. Who played the most games for us in the Champions League? Salvador Tomas. Only scored 4 goals though. That's disappointing. Ferreira could have had his first goal in the Champions League final. Fortunately, that didn't happen. But yeah, 12 games for Salvador Tomas. That's not bad. Makes history at Borussia Dortmund. That's actually, we've beaten Juventus twice to win the Champions League final now, which is delightful. Favourite Marco Reus has declared that it was a very proud day for his fans. He is a coach in the B team, so he's in and around the area anyway. Stating that he had done wonders to win the Champions League with the players at his disposal, and that the Borussia Dortmund board should be extremely grateful to have such a talented manager in charge of the club. I was hoping we get a kid before the end of this series, but we're not going to, because this is where we're ending it. Brazil Boss was there. We've been given 5.5 million. We were also given 21 million, and then we gave the players 50 million. You what? We paid out 50 million to squad and backroom staff. That is mental. Absolutely. Biggest underachievers, Man United. Of course they were. Useless. Kylian Mbappe, still at PSG, obviously. And we've paid out a whole bunch of money to players. Oh, I got 274,000 for winning the Champions League. Volkart got over 1 million, and Lemon got over 1 million. Have I made it onto the favoured personnel list? I have indeed. Allegri. Ha. So we're leaving the club in quite good financial situation. But we are going to be back in the next episode, like I said, to have a look at the end of season review. And then I am going to go through the leagues, see is there anything insane that's happened in the world. And if there is, how did they get there? But we're going to end the series now. I'm not going to retire just yet, but we will do that in the next episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. I think we deserve it for winning the Champions League, even though we lost the POKAL, which, you know, losing the POKAL, nobody really cares, to be fair. It's just the POKAL. It's not a competition I care about winning anyway. Actually, what are our... So we played 575 matches, won 339, drew 86, lost 150. Goals for 1,359, 781 goals against, 578 goal difference, with a win percentage of 58%. 3 cups, 2 leagues, 1 promotion, no relegations. That is exactly what you want to see. Total game time 3,960 days. See, didn't make a mistake of that one. 3,960 days, and no kids to be seen, even though we are 40. Yeah, 40. So I say we probably would have had a kid at some point in this series had I continued it. But we're ending it here, and we're going to be starting our new save in the not too distant future. Might do a couple of experiments and whatnot in between, just so I have a bit of time to fully set up the game, or the next series. But like I said, if you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Share with all your friends, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!